The live stream is up. We are playing 7 Days to Die today, but it's not going to be the multiplayer world I have with my friend Caesar going. This is going to be a new world, or worlds, depending on how this goes, where I'm going to basically be doing a max setting hardcore run. What that means is literally it is anything that it can increase the difficulty is going to be increased. Everything else will be default settings, but anything that makes the game harder will be turned on. It'll be as hard as physically possible. Other than that, it's just sort of like playing and trying my absolute best to get as far as I can, but I'm most likely going to be dying a lot. And to start, we can immediately set difficulty to insane. We leave the XP normal, 24-hour, the daylight, all that stuff's normal. We don't touch any of that. Now, blood moon frequency. Every day. We can leave the range alone because we want it to happen every day. The morning can be in the... it doesn't matter if there's a warning because it's every day. I guess morning, it doesn't matter. Blood moon count. It's fucking as high as possible. Why not? Highest... Nightmare, all, feral sense, all. There will be no airdrops because that makes the game easier. Alright, and then I will leave my damage alone. AI block damage. AI blood moon block damage. Loot abundance can be normal. Loot respawn time can be normal. Chunk reset time. Okay, death penalty. Permanent death. Okay. Delete everything. Drop everything. Just the tool belt backpack. Or delete all inventory on death. Yeah, delete all. Drop hunt quit, and I'm not worried about enemy spawning. No creative. Duration limit. That's fine. Alright, and the multiplayer means nothing because I'm not doing anything multiplayer related, so that's fine. Alright, this is as hard as it gets. It's the insane difficulty setting. Everything is nightmare level. Everything has feral sense. There's as many enemies as there can be on a blood moon, while blood moons happen every day. There are no airdrops. Everything hits as hard as physically possible to my blocks. So if so zombies will break blocks so quick. You need like 5-layer walls to get anywhere with this much damage. You die permanently and you lose. Just absolutely everything is gone. If you die, you have to start a whole new character. And that looks like to be it. I mean, like, other than that, it's just to get started, generate the world. I'm doing the smallest world size just so it generates a little bit quicker. But, yep, here we go. Fucking God. Man, I gave so much shit to Caesar for being scared of playing normal 7 days with, like, some baby settings. But, bro, I'm gonna shit my pants. This is gonna be rough. I can already tell. I'm gonna be screaming a little bit. Dude, this is gonna be bad. I don't think I've ever played on insane difficulty. Which, yeah. See how this goes. Gotta wait for this to finish loading. Shouldn't take that long, though. Smallest world size loads pretty fast. I'm gonna have to book it. I'm gonna have to fucking book it for, like, the trader. Because if I can get, like, a mission in a day, that would definitely help to get loot. I doubt I'm gonna be able to build much of a house. It'll mostly just be, like, a bunch of walls surrounding, like, a little spot. I won't even build a house. I'll just build walls. Like, multi-layered wall surrounding a spot that I can climb in and out of. Oh boy, here we go. This shit's gonna be terrible. This should make Caesar shit his pants if we had these settings. This is the type of shit where even I'm gonna get worried. Oh my god. Loading game data. Here we go. Oh, brother, here we go. Initializing the world. It's getting the prefabs done. This shit's gonna be awful. Oh my god. Getting a little nervous. I'm a little worried I'm gonna die a lot. Like, I mean a lot. Like, I know how to play 7 days, but I don't know if I know how to play 7 days good enough to do this. At least for more than, like, 2 in-game days. Maybe 3. How many days am I gonna survive? I guess I gotta figure that out. How many days am I gonna survive this first time? I think 3 might be my limit. Without, like, totally cheesing it. I don't want to, like, cheese it, but I think 3 without being super cheesy might be possible. Honestly, what I need to do is just, like, gather shit and sell it in mass to the trader and try to buy some stuff. That's, like, useful. Like, if he's got blocks or resources I can use for building, just immediately grab those off of him. It's almost done. Initializing the world. I know how to hit the... Oh, man. Perfect timing. I was literally about to play a game on my phone, waiting for this to load. Alright, I gotta fucking speedrun this shit. I got a fucking game. Gotta let everything load in. My FPS is killing me. There it goes. Okay. Challenges. Yep. Collect. Stone, 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 stone. Come on. I gotta hurry, dude. I gotta fucking hurry. I can't get the zombies see me right now. I have nothing. Oh, there's more. There's more. There's more. That. Okay. Stone axe. Craft. Okay. Scrap. Okay. I'm gonna get this tree just chopped down completely. Go, 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 go. I literally have to keep my eye out. And my ears. I have to really pay attention if there are any zombies nearby. Because any zombies come near me and I'm fucked. Primitive hood, primitive shoes. I need primitive gloves. Alright, I got full set of primitive armor on. A club. Probably not going to use the bow at all, just because I don't know if I'm going to be able to be good. Actually, I should sneak attack with it. That'd probably be the best. Sneak attacking will become very important. Okay. I think I have some points available now. Yeah. I need to head that way to get to the traders. Okay, I'm going to crouch so I know if something sees me. All right. What should I do for skills? Probably anything in terms of, like, one-shot, one-killing stuff, at least so I can get, like, a few kills in. Definitely, like, higher loot scaling. I think what I'm going to do is... What applies to bows? Like, what tab is bows under? Agility? Probably should do bows, because I'm just unsure if I'm going to be able to craft anything too crazy. Ah, shit, what would be better? Okay, I think I'm going to take a level in bartering. I think I'm going to take a level in archery. I think I'm going to take a level in lucky looter. And I'm going to take pain tolerance. I think those are the best skills to take right now. Okay. I'm going to approach this outpost here and try to loot it. Probably also should make armor for stealth if possible when I can. I don't see any fucking zombies out here. Okay. Let me peek in here. Not seeing any zombies off rip. Dude, there's nothing. This is creepier. Oh. I heard something. Oh, I hear him. I hear him rummaging around back there. Oh, oh. Oh, I've been seen. Uh-oh. Woo! I'm dead. I'm already dead. I actually almost think I'm already dead. Swing! I'm dead. Oh my god, dude. The first two zombies I run into immediately kill me. I'm just immediately gunned. Oh my god, that's awful. They did so much damage at 2 hits. I took like 2 hits and then I'm dead. Bro, you can't even get touched. Why did I respawn here? I should have no... Well, okay, I do have nothing. This is a fresh character. I shouldn't have spawned here, though. I should have spawned back over there. Whatever. Well, this is literally just a different character. I have nothing. I'm completely restarted. The zombies aren't even here. Wait, does that mean they're despawned, though? Nope! 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 No, they're not! Ah! Okay, it respawns the zombies back where they were. I'm so dead. I'm dead. He's gonna see me. He's gonna come back out here. Oh, he didn't see me. Dude. That's rough, bro. Okay, so the world is still fucked with. Like, the doors are still broken, at the very least. But all the zombies get put back where they were before you died. So there's no cheesing it. It's just you're kind of stuck. You have to deal with it. Bro, the amount of rocks around here is like non-existent. Where am I supposed to get rocks? I picked them all up earlier. I have to punch rocks off. Can I get a rock this way? No. Unsure. I really hope I can find enough rocks around. Okay, yeah, it looks like this hillside's got enough. So, a neat factoid. You cannot get hit. You just can't. There's just, you are not surviving a hit if you get hit. You do not have the stamina. You do not have the anything. Okay. Fuck, what do I do? I can't even survive one zombie attack. I can't get near any of them. I cannot get near a zombie. If it touches me, I disintegrate. Okay, I put it all on. I got my bow. Club. I can make like no arrows. I need more arrows. Okay. I gotta figure out what to do, man. I gotta, like, what's the sneaking class? Like, what's the, like... Okay, lurker. Sneak attacks. Archery. And, fucking... pain tolerance? I think that's what I have to do. I literally just have to be a fucking shadow. I, like, cannot be seen. If I get seen and attacked, it's all Jover. I didn't even survive, like, 2 in-game hours without dying, so I'm already a failure. That's rough, dude. I need to be able to loot shit on the way to the trader, because if I don't get anything on my way to the trader, I guess I could, like, break some stuff and collect resources and sell to the trader, but... man, I don't know. I need more bird nests so I can, like, get more arrows. I can craft 2 more. That's not the most helpful, but... I think the issue is this is also, like, a military-based type... okay, I haven't been seen. Honestly, if I could just draw one of the zombies over here, that would be awesome. That'd be like super sick nasty gamer. But I get the strange feeling I'm not going to be able to. Oh. think the zombie's breaking out the window. Yes. Think I can hit him from here? Oh! He already saw me, dude! Bro, I'm dead. I'm actually just so dead already. It's all Jover again. Because the other zombie's coming. Bro, it's so Jover again! I'm just dead! I'm dead. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. I'm already dead! Oh my god! Oh my god! Help! Dude, there's nothing to do! You die in 2 hits! Oh my god! What do I do with that? I can't even sneak attack because they have feral sense. So the second I get with any distance between me and them, they already know I'm there. And time is still moving forward. I'm going to have to restart the world if it becomes nighttime. I'm going to have to, like, make a new world again. Because, dude, if it becomes nighttime in this shit... I also, like, just spawn where I died, which I don't like. It should send me back to, like, wherever I was, like, in spawn. The fact that it keeps sending me back to where I died is weird. I didn't set it up like that. Whatever, it's fine. Permanent death is working. I lose all my stats, I lose all my items, everything. Nothing of my previous character survives me dying. Except for if I make chests, I think. I think if I made chests, some items could be kept in chests. Or maybe the chests would just be empty when I go to them. I don't know. Guess I gotta find that out. Fucking, I can't keep anything. A zombie sees me and I'm cooked. Man, I think the worst part is I really just can't defend myself in any capacity against a zombie. If more than one zombie sees me, I am cooked. Like, there is no surviving. Alright, I need a rock to harvest from. Okay. Primitive outfit, primitive gloves, primitive hood, primitive shoes. Alright. That. Primitive bow. I forbid how many times I gotta craft all this shit. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make his spear instead of this club, so I can maintain a bit more distance. I'm gonna put this healing in my hotbar. Arrows. All right. Skills. Okay. I'm gonna... Skills, Spearmaster. From the shadows. Hidden Strike. Archery. I'm just going to abandon looting that for now because I just don't think I can loot that outpost. I need to, like, gather stuff and sell it to the trader, like wood and, like, stone. I think if I gather enough and just sell it, I can maybe buy, like, a simple item. Or I can get lucky and, like, loot some stuff from, like, nearby. Town is going to be a nightmare. Because if I take one step into town, it's like so many zombies are probably going to immediately sense me with feral sense. If I feel like the challenge starts to get a little bit too annoying and I'm dying too many times, I might turn feral sense off. Because that would at least help with, like, me getting detected with, like, not even being seen. Like, they can smell me, and they kind of head to where I'm at, which sucks. I'm also kind of hoping I don't get just ganged in town or, like, get attacked in the wilderness by a random zombie. Though, I believe if a random zombie came up out of just the woods by itself, I'd have a better chance. Buried supplies missions will be very good, because then I don't have to fight anything. Well, it's not true. I think at higher tiers you have to fight stuff, but tier 1 it shouldn't be a fight. That's all done. I got enough resources I can start selling some stuff. And now, the real issue is I gotta be careful, just because if I get spotted and get absolutely domed again, I'm going to have to, like, restart. Because you lose all your XP, you lose all your levels, you lose all your items, you lose everything. And time still progresses, but all the shit you did kind of just gets undone. Something saw me. Oh my god, I'm going to die. This is where it ends. Really? Dude, die! 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 Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. I don't like it, dude. I'm getting bullied. Brother, he's so strong. It's just a normal zombie, too. They're just so strong. Okay, I'm not even gonna go in the house. I'm just gonna scavenge everything from around the house. And hopefully not get seen. I think as long as the zombies aren't standing, feral sense doesn't go off, even if I'm nearby. But if the zombies stand up and are, like, actively searching, that's when I think it's an issue. Oh, no! There's another one! Stop! Stop! I can't get away, dude! They are so fast! Alright, I knocked him down. I just gotta go, dude. I just gotta fucking go. Stop, bro. Oh, God, I gotta go. I'm hurt. I'm already so hurt. God damn it, dude. I need honey. They're still chasing me. Dude, that's a different one. There's so many chasing me now. Ah! Dude, there's more. Yo, the trader's right there. I gotta hide in the trader for as long as possible till they give up. I've got a small standing army showing up after me, dude. I'm fucking bolting it. Bro, the trader's my only solace. There's another one. There's just another zombie right there. Of course there is. Wrecked! Wrecked, open the doors! I'm safe. I'm safe for now. Wrecked, save me! Oh. Dude, this bitch doesn't die. Oh my god, dude. There's so many zombies. I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, dude. They're all out there waiting. He's gonna kick me out, too. Unless I can find, like, a gun, I think I'm cooked. I think if I can find, like, a gun somewhere and, like, maybe some ammo just to fend off the few zombies I run into, I think we would have something. But the fact is, I just don't think I'm gonna survive. Hey, Rex.
You think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Heidenstein. You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
No, but I do need you to buy my stuff, if possible.
Are you trying to pull a fast one? The shelves are full, so I ain't buying any more of those. You can shove that right up your ass.
Alright, Rick, what do you have? Oh my god, Rick, you have nothing. You have dynamite and grenades that I can't even afford. Oh, fuck, Rick, your inventory sucks. I can't even buy a jar of honey to get rid of my infection.
Thank you very much.
Fucking
now you
wrecked.
can go fuck yourself.
Have they given up? Okay, it looks like they've started to give up. The zombies are starting to give up. Okay, I'm gonna take his quest, intro to a buried surprise, at least.
I got work to do. You
Okay.
better not fuck this up.
Shut up, Rick, you fucking bitch. I have 99. I could buy a little bit of food. The fact that they haven't given up is crazy. What do I do? I gotta go out like the back. Never mind. Go out the back? My ass. I can't even make it out the door. Fuck. How did I miss? Okay, I'm gonna regenerate stamina. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god! Just die, dude. Holy shit. Dude, this place is surrounded in zombies. There's zombies at like every door but the one I just killed. I'm gonna eat my food that I bought. Okay. I'm up here. I'm up here now. Oh my god, dude. Jesus. I'm gonna die from infection. There's just no way to get away from that. I'm actually just dead already. I'm a dead man walking. Legitimately, unless I find antibiotics, I am a dead man walking. Alright, I'm bouncing out through the back door. Go. I gotta get out of here, dude. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta go. I just gotta hope the zombie crowd doesn't follow me out here because they're using their feral sense. Oh my god, how? Oh my god. There's another one! Stop! I'm dead. I'm just dead. I can't do anything, dude. And they sense me from way too far. Okay, I might have to turn feral sense off. I don't want to, but I think I'm going to have to. I literally can't go anywhere without being immediately seen. Yeah, and I'm right where I died, which still doesn't make sense to me. And I'm immediately going to die again, because here comes a zombie. I'm already dead. Okay. Dude, I spawned! 2 seconds of life. There's another one! My god. Holy balls, dude. How is that even fair? Good God. Okay, there's nothing around me. I'm just never gonna stand up again, because if I do, I'm fucking dead. Dude, the feral sense is actually just, I think, busted. That is so crazy that they immediately could just see me the second I spawned. I don't even think they saw me. Their feral sense tells them where I'm at. I'm gonna have to get cheesy, I think. I don't think there's any way not to get cheesy. I might have to just do stuff at night where it's dark and I can be more hidden. Jeez, it might just be better to fucking do this at night where I'm like in the dark and hidden. And only the feral sense can find me. There's just no chance they see me. Good God, dude. That feral sense is fucking me really badly. I think the fact that they just kind of get a radar ping on where I'm at kind of sucks. I've tried every weapon so far. Let me try the stone sledgehammer next. Oh shit, yeah, every night's a blood moon. Oh fuck, I'm so fucked. I'm gonna die again. I'm just dead. Dude, it's already GG's, bro. I'm cooked. I kind of forgot blood moons happen every night. Okay. As many blocks as I can make. Oh no, dude, I'm fucked. Oh no, dude. I'm straight fucked, dude. Okay. I'm out of here. I gotta go to space, bro. There's a good chance they just break this, and I'm just gonna have to live with that fact. I'm going to space. Uh-oh. I might already be fucked. I think a zombie saw my tower. Unless that's an animal. That's an animal, thank God. Okay. Alright. I am in literally fucking the stratosphere. I'm above all the trees. This is my only survival strategy. I just be so high up, the zombies don't even sense me with feral sense. I am just at their max block limit for feral sense. I'm hoping this makes it so they don't see me. My hope is I'm just hidden enough up here. I wish I had the skill points and could put points into like being hidden so that I could be hidden up here, but I just couldn't. I could make like 2 more blocks out of like destroyed stone. Oh, I guess I can't use those. Okay, I thought they might have been blocked, but no, they're not. They're like filler for the ground. All right, well, this is so fucked. Okay, there might have to be 2 amendments to the max settings playthrough. Maybe Blood Moon like every 3 days and no feral sense. Because, boy, I low-key forgot Blood Moons are every day, and, brother, I think I'm fucked. I'm sitting here contemplating life, praying to God, and they don't see me up here. If the zombies just don't see me up here, we're good. I don't think that's going to happen. I think the zombies are going to immediately know I'm up here and are going to immediately try to rip me a new one by ripping my tower down. I guarantee in about 2 seconds from the Blood Moon starting, this tower's toppled and my legs are broken and I'm dead. And then I get spawned into a Blood Moon of death. It's alright. We have all the time in the world to figure out how to beat this and play this. I can't wait, because I'm curious how many zombies are going to spawn. I did set it to maximum amount, but I don't think it's going to spawn that many at once. But I think there's definitely going to be a lot of zombies, even if I kill them. I wonder if I did this but put ladders on every side, would they be like wanting to climb up it to hit first, or would they just hit it? Use ladder up each side of this, climb up to the top, and just wait for them to get near the top and bop their heads and knock them off. Well, it was nice knowing everyone. I'm about to get totally butt raped in about a minute. This was not my brightest idea, but it was my idea. Was it a smart idea to do my first hardcore playthrough of 7 days at max difficulty? No, it's a terrible idea. But you know what? I made the choice, and I'm gonna live with the choice. There's really not much I can do once this tower topples. Once this tower's gone, that's it. I'm cooked. Oh, brother. Oh, Lord, save me. 30 more seconds. Then all hell is going to break loose. I don't know where they're going to come from, but I'll be able to see them from up here. $15 seconds. Oh, a little more than 15, like 20 seconds. Oh boy. Here it comes. I'm so not ready for it. Oh boy. I can't wait to die. Dead silent. Oh my god. Where are they? I don't see them. Oh, I don't think I've been seen yet. Oh. Bro, the real strat. I literally don't see them. They don't see me, so I don't see them. Oh my god. It works. Okay. So this is how I have to spend my nights, is just a bazillion feet up in the air. I can't believe this works. Bro, that's wild. You could just build up high enough and you're just completely out of any of their views. No zombies can see me or feral sense me from up here. I'm just that high up. Oh, look at the blood moon. That shit's wild looking. Oh god, I'm gonna have to deal with all these zombies the next day. They aren't just gonna disappear. We just hang out. I literally don't know if there's anything else I can do if I wanted to do it. Just for the simple fact that if I go down there, I'm cooked. It seems to be working out. I don't think any zombies have seen me. Which is the only reason this plan even works, is because nothing saw me come up here. If a zombie had seen me come up here, I might have been fucked. I know I probably should just get down there and just deal with the night, because I feel like this is a little cheaty. Just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. This might be a little cheating. No zombies? Wait, I actually genuinely don't see any zombies. What? Okay. Currently, I don't see any zombies. I don't know if I just got lucky and they all wandered off. But so far, there are no zombies. Or something weird happened with them spawning because I was so high up in the air. That could also be a possibility. I'm not even sure. Okay. Primitive bow. Arrows. Okay. Make myself a nice little campfire, huh? Okay. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if, like, maybe because the blood moon is such an early blood moon and it's such a low game stage that, like, it actually only spawned, like, 2 zombies and that was it, and they wandered off because I was so high up. Or the spawning did something weird because I was so high up. But there's literally nothing around here. There's no zombies, no animals. There's literally nothing. This is just an open landscape. Honestly, this is far enough away from civilization that I'd like to build here. But I'm definitely not building anything normal. I'm probably just going to build, like, walls. Like, thick walls. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. Okay. Then I just need like a staircase. Actually, I probably should make this like 3 tall. Okay. 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 I have a place to call my own. My visibility is really low right now because I'm basically completely sealed in to a walled in area. So the only thing that a zombie could probably find me with is its feral sense. With me being fully walled off, I don't know how well it works. I'm not even entirely sure how the feral sense works in general. How does the feral sense work? Does feral sense... Holy shit. Mmm. So feral sense, if I'm reading this right. Okay, so feral sense is it just basically makes all zombies like orange glowy eye zombies, from what I'm understanding. Which basically just means that the fuckers can sense you like from a single footstep and come running. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. From what I can tell, feral sense is just it just makes all the zombies orange eye zombies essentially and how they act. So every zombie has the same AI as the glowy eye zombies, which are the feral zombies. And those guys can hear you if you step wrong. So that makes more sense. So if it's like that, I have an idea then. So for sure, from the shadows. Immediately. If they can even hear a fucking pen drop, you're done. Okay, I still have one perk point available. Yeah. Okay. So it's almost morning. I will need to increase the level. Honestly, if I die again, I think what I might do is I might pour 2 points into agility so that I can get 2 points into this. Because what I need level 3, yeah. So if I put 2 points into agility to get that, and then 2 points into this to get shadower, I think that might be the best choice after I respawn again, just so I can be more invisible. As I think a lot of the issues come from just the fact that zombies can just hear you and see you so much easier with feral sense on, since all of them are just basically glow eye zombies. They're all ferals. They might not do the damage, but they have like the AI and interactions, and since they run at max speed and they do hit harder. I have them set to 300% damage on structures, so they will burst through anything I have. I mean, these zombies are on steroids. Literally. These are steroid zombies. I mean, there's just nothing I can do except sit here and wait for daytime, because if I try to do anything, I guarantee I'm going to get fucked. I mean, what does it take to make a pipe weapon? It is multiple short iron pipes, glue, and wood. I could also make a baton. A baton might be better than a sledgehammer, to be honest. For damage. And being sneaky. Alright. I gotta wait. I have to wait. I'm not even gonna be stupid. I have to wait 30 more in-game minutes for it to be daytime, which will be a significant improvement over it being nighttime and getting seen. But I understand you just can't willy-nilly you can't do it. You can't go anywhere without like a chance of a zombie hearing you. Their sensitivity is so high because of feral sense. If I'm understanding how it works, then there's a fucking pen drops and a group of zombies will start to show up. And one zombie going crazy makes another zombie figure out where you're at, which makes another zombie figure out where you're at. And then eventually you have a small group chasing you, which is what happened to me when I got to the trader. So it's definitely an issue. All right, 15 in-game minutes. That's it. It's like 20 seconds. Oh my god. All right. I got through the first night without dying, at least. I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought the night was where I was going to die. But no, the day. The day is where I die. That shit's terrible. I need sneaky gear. I need gear that makes me, like, stealthy. Stealth is going to be, like, the biggest thing, I think. And silencers. God, I need silencers for any gun. If I shoot a gun, that's it. There is no escaping the potential horde that's going to come after me if I fire a gun. Survive one blood moon is complete. Fucking gamer. Okay. Wait, actually, before I leave, I don't think this is actually going to do anything for me, but I'll make one just so my house is marked. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna sneak my way to the trader while picking up some stuff. Anytime the music shifts, I have to be careful, because that's kind of an indicator if a zombie's nearby. At least that's what I've noticed, is the music seems to shift whenever a zombie's close. Oh, okay. Small trash pile. I see a zombie. Think that's a zombie. Looks like a zombie. Shambling like a zombie is a zombie. Okay, so I kind of get an idea for the range here, at least while I'm sneaking. They have to be within a definitely, like, visible distance to see me if I'm crouching. Granted, they can still come running to noise I make, even if I'm crouching. That doesn't necessarily mean they've seen me, but it doesn't mean they aren't gonna if they hear me. Okay, I'm getting closer. I need more wood to make more arrows. I don't necessarily want to chop a tree, because that's going to be loud as fuck. Okay, actually, that's not that bad. For chopping a whole ass tree down, 68. That's not bad. Alright. I'm going to craft as many arrows as possible. And I'm just going to sneak my way to the trader. I think even when I get in the trader, I can't stand up. I hear a zombie somewhere. He's a little far, but I can hear him. Okay. Okay, I'm sneaking in. Mr. Trader, I'm here. Sneakily, but I'm here.
Oh, let me guess. You need... Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you
Jobs, intro to buried
Come to
supplies.
think of it,
Go
I don't
ahead.
Just stand there with your thumb
'Kay.
up your ass. Get the job done.
Alright, I'm sneaking out. I'm gone. I got the mission. None of the zombies saw me come in here. Or heard me come in here. I'm gonna slowly sneak over to my house, or my wall, and do the buried quest. That should be... I'm going out the other door. There's a zombie right outside there. I am not tempting that. If I open that door, 80% guarantee that zombie hears it and comes running. I'll open this one, though. Okay. Dude, you have to be so sneaky. Oh, shit. Did something see me? Something's nearby. Okay, we're good. Something is nearby, though. Nearby enough that it's worrying me. Ah, there's the one that was at the side door. Makes me glad I didn't go out the side door. Guys, something following my noise trail? I hope not. I should make a storage and just keep everything that isn't in my hotbar out of my inventory. I might turn the music off so I can hear better. All right, where is it? All right, I'm going to bop this tree down, and then I'm going to start this quest. Oh, God, this is stressful. You have to be so careful. All right. God, I have no stamina. I need the game to stop doing the like battle music like a zombie's trying to come up to me on loop. I freak out for no reason if that shit happens. All right, music, you've earned yourself a timeout. No more. I need to be able to hear. Just hiding in a hole at this point. I have to be so careful, or I'm just dead. Well, this way. Gotta wait for my stamina. Yeah, I don't have any points right now, right? Yeah, no. Definitely need to put more points into agility, though. Oh, there it is. Saw me. I fucking knew it. Okay, I'm out of stamina, but I'm gonna let it regenerate. Oh my god, okay. I'm okay. Okay, I can handle one zombie with the sledgehammer and bow pretty well. I think if I knock it down, getting some distance, regenerating some stamina, and shooting it with the bow once or twice is a bit of a better idea. All right, I'm going to head back to the trader and try to turn this quest in. I have to be so incredibly careful. Just gonna slowly make my way over to the trader. Slow and steady wins the race in this difficulty bracket. Already died like 4 times. Barely back into day 2. I do kind of wish that dying would also like reset your days and shit, but like it's fine. I almost kind of wish it just clean slated the world more than it does. It does clean slate it pretty good though when you die, because if you die and you haven't like killed the zombie in a building, that zombie goes back to full health and just goes back in the building where you were at. Pick up a little bit of iron. I might be able to like put some defenses up, like barbed wire. Okay, that's a zombie just attacking the trader, thank God. He hasn't seen me. I was a little worried because I heard a zombie smacking, but that's just because the zombies want to hit the trader's building. I gotta make sure that hitting doesn't turn into chasing me. If it's only one, I might kill it. One zombie's enough. I can get a little XP off of that and kill it. But if it's more than one, I'm just gonna have to leave it. I might have to go into the back door of the trader, too. Okay. Definitely heard me. Alright, the zombie hasn't seen me, but it definitely heard me because it stopped smacking to probably check what that was, which was me opening the door. If I had to guess. Is that a zombie over there I see? I don't think it is. I definitely hear a zombie somewhere around now. Alright, Rect, I got your mission finished. Do you have any more buried treasure missions? Because this will be easier to deal with. Or fetch. Just fetch missions. Go grab a specific item and get out.
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery.
Ooh, pipe rifle. Fetch quest. Here we go.
If you want a job from me, it's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
This isn't going to be perfect, mostly because I don't have a silencer, but... What do you have in your inventory? Ooh, that'd be pretty nice, but I don't really have anything he'd want.
Well, there's the fucking door. Why don't you use it?
Thank you, Rick. You're so kind. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'm going to go pee, and then I'll be right back. We can continue this nightmare of a fucking challenge. Ugh. Okay. Ready to keep going. I do like that I can pause because I'm in single player mode basically. Like this isn't an online server, it's just offline. So I can actually pause and like take a break. Okay. I do have a weapon. Probably not going to use it till I get a silencer, but I have one. The real issue is where's that zombie at? Oh, I hear him. Oh, wait, is it a crawler? Oh, it is. It hasn't seen me yet. Oh, come on. How is that a hit? Okay, well, now it's seen me. God, how much fucking health does this little fucking crawler have? There it goes. Holy shit, dude. Just shows to show how much HP these zombies fucking have at this difficulty. It's just so hard to kill them at insane difficulty. Kind of sucks though that a cack didn't count as a sneak attack because he could technically, I guess, see me. Whatever. See me, shmee me. Do I have more feathers for arrows? I do. Make more arrows. Well, the quest he wants me to do is that way, but I want to go back to my little base. In the wilderness. Because I don't think I'm going to, like, stay anywhere. I think I'm just going to have blocks to place. So I can make, like, little temporary walls everywhere that I can just sort of hide in. Little hidey holes. And anytime I need it made out of better materials, I'll just make the blocks out of better materials and build a new little hidey hole. Dude, I need to go blow my nose. I should have done that when I went to the bathroom. Man, I just want my nose to not be stuffy for once. I feel like this shit's always stuffy. It did get cold all of a sudden, and that's what's, like, contributing to it, but... Okay, I'm in here. I'm gonna go ahead and make up a bunch more building blocks. cleared it out a little bit. Alright, ammo. Let's place this in the corner for now. There will be no door on this structure. Or if there is a door, there will be... Uh-oh! Hey, no. Hey. Stop! Here, regenerate stamina. Got him. Okay, I got some arrows back at least. I'll need to make more, though, for sure. I'm just going to need to hoard as many arrows as physically possible. Because when I knock them down, because you don't lose as much stamina when you have to use bows and shit, or really use any at all, you're able to get away with a lot more. I'm going to place a door there. I need to make another door. Alright, wood door. Craft another wood door. Alright. We'll double doored. I think double dooring, like multi-layered walls, all of that will be extremely important. Speaking of wall, how much damage did he do with one swing on a basic block? Wow. Almost 25 with one swing on a basic building block. It means basically in 4 swings, he's in the wall. And that was one of like just the normal plain Jane zombies. Bro wasn't even of the advanced level. Okay. I can kind of deal with like a bunch of different zombies. I think I'm going to have to do the same strat though as the other night, where I just tower up really high and just hope nothing spawns nearby. Because if anything spawns nearby, at least close enough, there's a very good chance that the zombies are just going to come hit player structures, and that'll include my walls. But I think if I beef the walls up enough, I can at least make it harder for them to want to get through it if they try. At least need the actual, like, inner part of the walls upgraded, because those are what they're going to end up hitting regardless of what they go for. Because even if they break the corners, they have to break one of these side blocks. There's just no time to think about building a proper house or anything or being fancy. It's just like, you got to build what you can build. And the best building I can do is walls and then throwing up, like, multiple doors and shit. God. It feels like there's something in my nose, but it's not coming out. I am happy, though, that doing that first quest for him netted me a gun. And a sniper at that. The rifle will probably be the best option for a while. I had to craft this so the quest can be done. I'm thirsty. Use. I really don't want to eat this sham sandwich, but I'm going to end up probably having to, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, anything that isn't materials probably just needs to end up in that chest, to be honest. I just have to be so careful. I'll die. I thought I heard a zombie stepping around. I have to be so careful. This is so dangerous. And I earn just so little of everything. Okay. I think immediately I want to beef this up to be like too thick. Dude, I have like run into like no food. I have an idea since I am getting hungry and thirsty still. If I head to the desert, there's a good chance I'll run into yucca. And yucca fruit gives food and water. Damn it. Okay, yeah, he definitely saw me. Knocked him down. Okay. Knocked him down again. Switch. Got him. Nice. I think that's just how you have to fight him. I should get as many of my arrows out of him as possible. Okay. I have a way to fight. It's a mixture of strength and range. You clobber him down with the sledgehammer, which happens quickly, and then you pluck a few arrows into them while they're on the ground. That way your stamina can regenerate pretty nicely. All right. I'm just going to quickly scavenge some yucca. Okay. Oh, it doesn't give any water, though. I thought yucca gave water. Whatever. I need as much food as I can get. Even if it means I have to consume just a massive amount of yucca. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, yeah, he definitely saw me. Hands off. Nope, another one saw me. I'm dying. I might die. I'm gonna back up. Dude, the fact that I missed is insane. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm straight up dead. Fuck! Dude! A second one had to show up! Go eat my ass, dude! Ugh! There goes all my progress. It's just gone. I think the only thing left is my building and what I put in it. And that's it. Right? Is my building still there, or is that just all gone? No, it's there. Okay. Well, at least it's not a total loss. Jesus, man. Now I have to, like, start over. I have none of my skill levels. All my quests have been reset. I don't have my weapons anymore. I don't have my ammo anymore. And whatever I've already broken and consumed is gone for good now. So if I'm not careful, the area I'm in could just become void of resources very quickly. Does that mean the shit in my chest is still there? Like if I went back? Or does my chest get cleared out? 'Cause, I mean, that's mine. That way I at least know where my house is. No, everything's in there still, which is good. So, there is a way to keep... Okay, that seems like you could just die on repeat and keep storing the food, water, and healing items. That's kind of cheating. I'm not going to do that. You could definitely cheat the system, though, with how it's set up. Okay, well, I mean, I kind of ain't got a damn choice at this point. I just kind of got to start over again. Oh, wait, yeah. Actually, though, let me really quickly. Plant fiber, rock. Axe. Bow. What is this? Isn't this where I built my tower? That's hilarious. What a weird bug. Are they still there? Yeah, what a weird bug. This game's goofy and still has weird bugs. Well, I did say that if I, well, I don't know if I want to do that now. Honestly, sledgehammer and archery are like the two best choices because I need to be able to knock zombies down like immediately. And the sledgehammer can do that in like 2 swings. Ooh, something came out that time. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Get out of there, you bastard. Ugh. Ah. There we go. That's a little better. Shoot a quick little snot rocket out and keep on going. Thank you, tree, for falling again and scaring the shit out of me. Alright, stone sledgehammer, for sure. Alright, I need to find a rock to harvest. There's a rock. Okay. Boop. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay. That's not going to work either. Boop. 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 Alright, I've got the primitive chest piece. I need the gloves, hood, and shoes. I need arrows, but I need feathers, which I don't have. Because I keep dying and losing ammo. And now I need more feathers, but there are no birds to kill and no nests to harvest. There's a nest. Okay. What I need to do now is get enough wood to build up and just, like, stay in the air again. That way I can get through another blood moon at least. Alright, sledgy sledge. What's it take to get the next level, Mauler? Alright. I'm going in with sledgehammers to see what works. I just gotta do something that works till it, like, sticks. I think doing sledgehammer is, like, the predominant knock the zombie over to do as much damage as possible can work. I just can't get overran, and the problem is it's really easy to get overrun. I think if I was to change anything, I might turn Feral Sense off, since I already have to deal with blood moons every night, which is basically guaranteeing feral zombies, like, for half of the day. Because during the day, the normal zombies are just normal zombies, but then at night, they're feral because it's always a blood moon. Alright. I'm going to make as many blocks as possible. I need to be ready to build up at any minute now. At like 2000. I need to build into the sky. All right. And I will just hang out above the trees. All right. You gonna play Repo anytime soon? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think so. No one in my friend group like wants to play it or own it. Like no one's bought it. I think we're just kind of gamed out of those types of games because we played Lethal Company so much. And I think it just kind of burned us out of that type of game style. Like no one in my friend group owns Repo. Maybe someday, but probably not anytime soon, to be honest. Probably next time there's like a big sale and Repo's like on the sale list or some shit, maybe. I don't know. You already got Lethal Company, not really necessary. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like, I think that's just why we haven't played it or even thought about getting it, is just because it's like we have Lethal Company. We can mod Lethal Company to hell and back if we wanted to too. What's the point of playing Repo? I don't know. It just hasn't happened. You ever play Borderlands? Oh yeah, I've played all the Borderlands. I think I own them all too on Steam. I haven't streamed them, I don't think, or I have streamed a little bit. I think of 3. Yeah, I've got Borderlands Game of the Year 2, 3, and then the pre-sequel. Do I know the story very well? Nope. All I know is you hunt vaults for alien technology and shit and Kill dudes with silly guns. That's all I really ever think about. 3 is definitely, like, the most exciting in terms of, like, gun variety and, like, combat. I think, like, if I was going to go for, like, nostalgia, 2. 2 might be my favorite just off of pure, like, I have played the most 2. I have the most fond memories with 2. But, like, if I was going to be, like, gameplay and, like, how it plays, like, what the guns do and all the cool shit you can do, 3 is, like, probably better. 3 is just more polished. It's newer. You know, like, you're not going to beat the fact that 3 is newer and that, like, they were able to do more in 3 than they were in 2. But 2's probably still my, like, favorite. I just love 2. 1's not bad, but 1 is definitely the weakest link. I think 1 they were still figuring out what to do. I think that's, like, a common occurrence, though. None of the characters in 3 are recognizable. That is true. I can barely remember any of the characters in 3, so that's a fair assessment. I remember more about the gameplay and the crazy guns you get from 3, but I remember more of the characters and more of the story from 2. Oh yeah, no. Like I said, it's like I remember combat and gameplay of 3. I remember characters and story of 2. That's the perfect way to think of it, is like, oh yeah, big silly haha gun that shoots like funny little projectiles that all explode. Awesome. And then 2 is like way better story and character designs and thought out everything. All right, this blood moon's about to hit. And about to hit bad. I hope nothing spawns. I hope I'm high enough up that nothing can spawn again. I'm fucking built up into the stratosphere right now. Hiding. I cannot have a zombie see me. If any zombies see me, it's almost a death sentence. You just die. Oh boy, here we go. I got like another minute and then the blood moon starts. Yeah, the psycho's good. I'm the conductor of the poop train. Watch out, pretty lady. I still love the fucking I'm the conductor of the poop train. I don't know. All I know about the psycho character is the fucking him going, I'm the conductor of the poop train. And then he's just in his own head like, why did I say that? My stomach is clear and my mind is full of bacon. I just love that he's like totally sane in his own head, but totally insane outside of his head. And it's like, oh, you're so beautiful, my son. You're so beautiful. Just so beautiful. Oh shit, here comes the blood moon. About to find out if I'm dead or not, because if zombies spawn, they're gonna fuck up all my little built stuff down there, my little walls, and my little built up pillar. It's gonzo if any zombies spawn. Okay, I gotta focus in here. I gotta make sure nothing spawns and tries to kill me. Oh boy. It's starting. I don't see any zombies. He's the most depressing character I've ever heard. Yeah, man. He's got a sad... His little development and, like, the little side story they have for him is, like, real sad. You, like, delve into his brain or some shit, or, like, his, like, psyche. Learning about him is definitely a little sad. I don't see any zombies. I think I might be safe. I think I built up high enough that the zombies, they can't find me. Gamer. Now this is how you beat max difficulty hardcore. You pillar up to space and just don't do anything. Safety. Rigidity. I'm scared. I don't want to go down to the ground. It's not safe down there. It's safe up here. With my blocks. Yeah, man. Bro's backstory crazy. Alright. I think because nothing really spawned close enough, I might be good to start pillaring down. I need to keep my eye out for any zombies that might have spawned, because if I get too close to the ground and there are any nearby, they see me. That's it. They see me. This is like a I see them, they see me, and that's it. It's donezo. They're going to come after me. They break your pillar, you fall. Hey, that's a possibility. But I'm so high up, they literally don't see me. They don't sense me, they don't smell me, they don't see me. And that means they literally can't attack my pillar, because they don't know where I'm at. Granted, there is a chance they attack player-made structures when they don't see a player. So there is a chance they break it even though they don't see me, but that's why we have little walls. See down there? Those are my walls. Those walls surround the pillar. So they have to at least break a wall to get to the pillar if they want to knock me off the pillar. Who are the other 4 watching? I don't know. I didn't know how many people were watching. I never check, so I don't know. I only know if someone's watching if they chat. And I look over. 1 block is broken in your wall? No, it isn't. It's all there. 1 block is upgraded in my wall. Right there. Well, that's the top. Multiple blocks in my walls are upgraded. I think I got lucky. There are no zombies close enough to see me now. Okay, yeah. It looks like any zombies that might have spawned wandered away. Oh, yeah, that it was an upgraded piece. Yeah, I've got 2 doors and upgraded walls. At least mostly upgraded. Okay, I'm going to hide in the corner where my visibility is the lowest. And I'm just going to wait. I have to wait for day. Or at least I have to wait for the transition to the next day. Or there's a very good chance a zombie from 90 billion miles away is going to go, I smell him, and come running. An absolute unit every survival game protagonist is. Mine is not. This guy, not a unit. I've died like 5 times already. I've lost all my progress like 5 times. I don't lose the stuff I build, and I don't lose the stuff that's in storages, but I lose all my XP. I lose every item in my inventory. I lose everything pertaining to my character. So, my character's not a Chad. He builds a 10,000 foot underneath him in seconds. Yeah, the only issue with that in this game is the zombies will look at that pillar and go, pink, and the pillar's gone. And then it goes, ooh. and you break your legs. You break your fucking legs on the way down. That's the problem. Is in 7 days, the protagonists aren't some Chad awesome like look at me, I'm Minecraft Steve type protagonist where it's like I can build a structure that you can't even touch unless you're a creeper. No, the zombies go, I smell him. And then a fucking bazillion of them show up, and then they beat your walls down, beat your towers down, and then when you're on the ground with your legs broken because you fell 20 billion feet, they beat you down and eat you. And then because I'm on hardcore, they do so much damage to the blocks. They do so much damage to me, it's bad. Yeah, I don't even know if I don't have access to fire of any kind. No flint and steels here. I got a fire stick. This is the most fire I get right here is this stick. A torch. A single torch. And I can't even set anything on. Well, that's not true. I can set the wood on fire. If I smacked the wood blocks, I'm pretty sure they would set on fire. Do you think the Minecraft movie is going to be good? Well, considering I've already seen some reviews, I haven't seen any movies. People have just talked about what they thought about the movie. Moist Critical posted a video. He was in a theater all alone on launch day for the movie. A Minecraft movie. Launch day. In a theater, he was all alone. That's insane. I didn't think the movie was going to be great. Don't get me wrong. It's for kids. It's going to be for kids. It's going to be for fucking Minecraft children. But, to be in a theater and it's empty is kind of crazy. For the Minecraft movie is kind of insane. It makes me think, wow, I think they missed the mark with this one because Minecraft isn't really for kids at this point. I think more adults play Minecraft than kids do. I think that's what's a big problem is. When I was a kid playing Minecraft, if the Minecraft movie had come out, then I think it would have been more popular with kids. But now we're all fucking grown-ups. Most of the demographic who has nostalgia for Minecraft and would be diehard fans and want to see the movie are grown-ups and it's not made for them. Movie was in development for 10 years and got one of the worst outcomes. I think they went a little, from what I can tell, I haven't watched it, but there's a lot of references and they understand Minecraft as a game, but I think they went a little too kid friendly and they didn't really have a story. That's what I got from the reviews I've seen is it didn't really have a plot or story to follow that really made sense. It didn't have direction and it kind of relied on a bunch of references and nostalgia. So, more adults play Minecraft, children play COD. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of how it's turned into. Kids have always played COD though. I think the issue is the kids that they wanted to go after 10 years ago with some ideas like that, it would have to be 10 years ago. Because 10 years ago, I'm 14. I'm in middle school. Minecraft's the jam, bro. Playing that shit every day I can. I'm over here grinding away in 1.7.10, 1.6. I'm over here before the combat update, grinding away, not just still supreme leader of Mojang. All right, I think I can sneak out here now that it's transitioned to the next day, and I can start building some more stuff. How much wood do I have on me? A little bit. Okay. But yeah, it's just, I think they were literally 10 years too late for a Minecraft movie. I think the demographic that's still playing it predominantly is a lot older than they think. I think a lot of kids play Minecraft, but I don't think they're as engrossed with Minecraft as they used to be. I definitely think Minecraft has lost its spark with the younger generation. Kids just don't want to play block game no more. That in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. I need wood. I'm gonna leave my doors open in case I need to run away. Man, having blood moons every night is brutal because it's just 24/7 getting ass blasted by zombies. I don't even get like a moment of peace. During the day, zombies have feral sense, so they're as strong as if they were at night or during a blood moon. At night, it's always a blood moon, so all the zombies are just feral. Yeah, honestly, I think also the success of the Sonic movie kind of made them go, money? 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 But then it was also like, oh, we got to do this quick. Because, like, other game movies are coming out and they're doing good. And so we have to make one now. And it was like a mixture of money and the fact that, like, a bunch of other video game movies were coming out and being successful. And they're like, we got to do this quick to get in on this cash cow. You know, got to beat that horse. Plus, I don't think Minecraft is, like, really adaptable into a movie. Unless you, like, make it animated. I don't think a live action movie was the right idea, in my opinion. I don't think live action was the right choice. I think they should have voice acted like CGI or like 3D or some form of like drawn anime style type shit even. Like where like it's like super realistic looking drawings type style or something. I don't know. I just think like it suffers from the real life being like uncanny kinda. Yeah, I think live action was kind of dumb. It looks weird. It looks weird seeing Jack Black going, yeah, fucking chicken jockey, and he's standing in fucking Minecraft. It looks dumb. It does. I think it looks dumb. I don't think it looks good. Flint and steel, fucking chicken jockey. It's dumb. It's dumb seeing Jack Black running around fucking like, I'm Steve. Like, bitch, no, you ain't. You don't look anything like him. You know what? Also, I think Jason Momoa would have been a better Steve. On God. I think they should have had him be Steve. If they had him, like, dress up in the Steve outfit and cut his hair short, dude, Jason Momoa would literally just be Steve. There's concept art of a realistic world with Minecraft mobs, but Steve is animated. See, that would have been more interesting, like, the Minecraft world's encroaching, and the Minecraft is coming to the real world, kind of like how Sonic was in the real world, and, like, how... I think that would have been better, because Mario was all animated, but they had the dynamic of the real world and the, like, the Koopa world. Make Moist critical Alex. Yeah, he'd be a great Alex. I think he'd be a real champ. He'd hit you with the, oh my God, this is crazy. Steve, it's Herobrine. Oh my God. It's just shit. That made me laugh too much. I just thought about it. Oh, yo, Steve, I found diamonds. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Damn, that'd be a great Minecraft movie. Can we just have Moist Critical just be everyone? Moist Critical's everyone. Moist Critical's just everyone in the Minecraft movie. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm Steve. This is crazier than the time I went to the Nether and got my balls burned. That's just the whole movie. It's just that. It's bad, but it's like actually kind of funny bad. I would let Moist Critical make a funny bad Minecraft movie. I'd pay to see that for sure. I would take funny, so bad that it comes around to being funny again over just kind of bad any day of the week. God, that'd be awesome. We could only hope. Maybe if we get down and on our hands and knees and like beg Moist Critical, he'll remake the Minecraft movie, but better. We're just like, please, Charlie, make it better. You just be all the characters. Be them all. Remake the entire movie, please. You know you can do it. It'd be so bad, but so good. Hit him with the Kratos. Moist Critical! Remake the Minecraft movie, but you're everyone, and my life is yours. Just hit him with that. Hit him with the Kratos blood oath. Maybe he'll do it. He is Minecraft. Yeah, he just becomes Minecraft. He just becomes everything. It's just the title screen of Minecraft, but with like Moist Critical's eyes and mouth. He's like, yeah, I'm Minecraft. It's so stupid, but it makes me laugh so much to think about it. It's like, yeah, I'm Minecraft. I'm just Minecraft. I'm just so cool because I'm Minecraft. Jack Black wishes he was Minecraft Steve as much as I was Minecraft Steve, but he just isn't. I'm just him. God. Oh no! My eggs broke. Fuck. My wiener. It's gonna break off now. Fuck. Oh shit. Alright, now that it's like actually the morning, I can run around a bit more. Rocks. Repair. Steve should have been. Yeah. I am Steve, and you will not live to see tomorrow. Yeah, he hits him with the Ender Dragon. I have come to kill you. You will not live to see tomorrow. God. Fucking he prays to Notch too. He's like, Notch! Rid me of my nightmares, Notch! Free me from my torment, Notch! God. That's how you make some just absolute just garbage. You just have voices be in places they shouldn't be. Yeah, Transformers 1, fucking Kratos voice actor. I am Optimus Prime. It's just the most aggressive Steve known to man. Completely bloodthirsty, out to kill everything. Honestly, I'd pay to see it. I'd pay to see it. I wish. I can only hope. I can only wish upon the stars. See, this is what AI is meant to be used for, is to live out these terrible fantasies. AI exists only for me to AI voice dub over shit that isn't supposed to be dubbed over in that way. That's what it's for. Alright, the inner wall has been upgraded. I will now apply the full second layer of the wall. More layers, the better. All right. My little shack has been too walled up. Have you ever played Dead by Daylight? Oh, yeah. I'm not, like, the biggest fan of those types of games, but I've played it. Tokyo Ghoul is a killer? What? They had one of the characters from Tokyo Ghoul? Because Tokyo Ghoul's an anime. Hold on. See, now you got me curious while I'm in here. Yeah, I don't have it installed, so I don't get the update notices. Holy shit, they did! Holy shit! It's Kaneki! Holy shit! Oh my god, he's a killer? What? Dude, he's the main character. He ain't a bad guy. That's some cat, bro. Why are they doing my boy Kaneki like that? I mean, he does eat people, but that's beside the point. That's kind of hilarious. What's it even? I'll have to look a video of that up later. I'm so curious what that looks like in action, where you fucking have an anime character running around slaughtering people. Good God. All right. I need to get to the trader. I think it was horror-based, but it's literally just an action anime. Yep, sure is. I've watched all of Tokyo Ghoul. Well, have I watched all? Yeah, I think I've watched every season that's available. I've read the manga too. Not all the way through, but I've read a decent chunk. It's like adding Tanjiro from Demon Slayer as a survivor. Yeah, but that'd be awesome. Dude, you can use breathing techniques to fight the fucking dude. That'd be kind of awesome. Fucking hit him with the water breathing. First style. Fucking hit him with the water wheel. Whip out the sun breathing. Hit him with the fucking the heavy breathing. Fucking slice a dude in half. Hell yeah. That'd be awesome. I don't even care. That'd be so awesome. It'd be so weird, but it'd be awesome.
Now that... Holy shit. I thought you were a zombie.
Special jobs. Intro to buried supplies. Okay, buddy, you...
Go do the goddamn job.
Okay, I gotta go that way.
Well, look who decided to show their face again.
What do you got in here, dude? Not a whole lot. You do have some landmines I might be willing to take if I had the money.
You're getting on my nerves, friend.
Took him right after he's being tortured by Jason. Yeah, that still doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, he's kind of loopy and crazy, but he also, like, I don't think was indiscriminately, like, dicing people up. He was more just doing that for revenge. But okay, fine. Whatever. Fucking. Yeah, sure. Take your silly little bogus reasons that you think make sense. Oh, motherfucker. I might be dead. I'm straight up dead. There's no way I survive this. I need to run. 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 Stop! I'm dead. Bro, how am I supposed to fight a small horde of them like that? Oh, dude, that's so ass. Cool. Thank you, game. Thank you for spawning a small horde on top of me. Oh my god. Cool. Well, there goes all my stuff. It's just gone now. I mean, I still have my house, but everything else I have is gone. All my XP, all my levels, anything else gone. That's fucking great, dude. I love that. The game just spawns a mini horde on me and I can't do anything. That's great. Thank you, game. Thank you. I'm sorry, were you having a nice peaceful time? A horde of zombies. Yeah, I died. It's like permadeath basically. The world doesn't get like restart like Minecraft, but I lose all my levels, I lose all my items, I lose everything that was on me and everything connected to me. So all my quests get reset too. Why not drop everything right before you die? I can, but I think it might despawn if it's on the ground. I have to put it in a container. I think if I drop all this stuff on the ground and respawn, there's a chance it won't be there. I think, like I said, it has to be in a container. I guess I could carry a box around with me, place it, and put all my shit in the box. But I'm not going to do that because that's kind of cheap. The whole point of this is like when I die, I lose everything because that's the point. This is max difficulty. These are max settings. It's supposed to be this hard. I knew what I signed up for. Like being able to throw at least a decent chunk of my items into a chest at my base, or at least at my base is like okay enough. I didn't think I was gonna even be able to do that. I thought like when I died it would like reset the entire world's progress, but no. The days still continue on like normal. It's just that your quests get all reset, so you have to restart over your quests with a trader if you want to get higher tier quests. Your XP's gone, your levels are gone, your items are gone. So, you know. This is fine. It's what I decided to do. Add Kratos to Dead by Daylight. Honestly, he'd make sense. Fucking grab Kratos from God of War 3 and be like, oh, you want to go back and kill Zeus? Kill these guys for me. And Kratos would just do it. Because at the start of God of War 3, Kratos literally will just kill anyone. Bro, innocent bystander trying to climb out of a flaming window? Gone. Alright, I need stones from a boulder. Shit, I don't really have, like, any normal boulders around here. All of them are iron. I should, like, build barbed wire so that I can, like, throw barbed wire down in front of me, and that'll, like, slow the zombies down. I don't think Kratos would care if they could be brought back, honestly. Kratos was killing a lot of people in God of War 3. I mean, the only reason he stopped and became a better person was because of, fuck, what's her name? Pandora being like, you need hope, Kratos. Hope is what binds us, Kratos. And Kratos was like, maybe you're right. I'll kill a little less. Alright, primitive outfit, primitive hood, primitive shoes, primitive gloves. Alright, there we go. I have to put my clothes back off and on for the quest. Craft a club, then immediately scrap it because I'm not going to use that. And then I need to make a sledgehammer because that has a really good ability to knock zombies over. And then I need to craft a bow. Move this here. Yeah, honestly. No, not everyone annoys Kratos. But he doesn't always kill everyone who annoys him. He threatens people who annoy him, and if they continue to annoy him, then he kills them. There's a difference. There's a difference. Okay? There's a very clear difference. They make the choice to keep being annoying. And not annoying in the way he's okay with. Like, if you're annoying, but then help him in a good way, like the dwarves did in the new God of War games, where they upgraded the axe and shit, then he's like, Kratos okay with you being annoying. Okay? Like, you do some cool shit, so you get to live. You're actually helpful and, like, improve my life. So, like, it's okay. You could be annoying and make your jokes. But, like, if you're annoying and then you keep being annoying, and then you die. Like with Baldur hunting him. It's like, Baldur, don't hunt me. I'll kill you. Baldur's like, I'm going to keep hunting you. I'm going to take your kid. And it's like, oh, I can't let that slide. Herobrine to Dead by Daylight. As weird as that would be, it honestly makes sense. Herobrine do be kind of fitting that, like, killer vibe where, like, he stalks you and, like, would hunt you. Because that's literally what he does. That actually kind of fits his MO. Alright, since I finished this tutorial, as always, you always get your starter points. I think the only other thing I might put points into is pain tolerance. Just so I can't get fucking beat up as much. Adding Five Nights at Freddy's. Again, that kind of fits the MO of, like, Dead by Daylight. Stalking and then killing. Or attacking. I could see that. Trying to decide what abilities I want to get into. Honestly, the Fortitude tree might be the best, and maybe I just, like, put a bunch of points into the Brawler and just make, like, knuckle dusters or something and beat the piss off of a zombie. I probably ain't gonna do that though. I'm definitely think I'm gonna get clubs deal 10% more damage, attacks have 40% more damage to stunned enemies, and power attacks have a 60% chance to knock down. Oh, whoa, power chance have 60% chance? Maybe I do the club. Because then I can do this, and then I can do thug. Hold on. Let me scrap the hammer, and let me make a club again. I will say, it's interesting that we live in a time where so many games are just collabing with other IPs so openly now. They used to just not be a thing. You used to only find, like, collabs between, like, same company stuff. O.J. Simpson. No, the gloves don't fit. The gloves don't fit. He couldn't do it. He couldn't put on his gloves. I mean, so he couldn't kill him. He couldn't do it. That's his whole thing, right? The gloves don't fit. His freaking arthritis hands. He's like, the gloves don't fit. Look, the gloves don't fit. I couldn't have killed him. That's what he'll say every time he kills everyone, and it's like his winning screen. He's like, the gloves don't fit. I didn't do it. I didn't kill the survivors. It wasn't me. I was playing golf. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the trader now. Trader, trader, trader. Not the biggest fan that I have to keep running over to the trader and keep talking to him because I keep dying. I also don't like the fact that the game spawned a mini horde on me. That was a bitch move from the game. Alright, let's get back to the trader. Accept the fucking intro to buried supplies quest again so I can get a gun. And then, since I'm in the strength tree, should I just go for fucking shotguns and just blow apart any zombies? That might be just what I have to do. I don't have to be completely stealthy. I just have to be careful not to get too many zombies attracted to me. Oh, the marker's just there. I still have to just go talk to him. Okay.
Put away your weapon, unless you'd like to die in my store.
Okay. Kill me then.
Smart now, don't
Died
you?
enough times already.
Pay Einstein.
Oh. Oh, he doesn't have the digging job anymore for me. That's interesting. Well, poop. Well, I guess I'll just take a normal job then. I'll take a berry supply job.
If you don't mind, get moving, jackass. Just don't pay by the hour.
All right, the buried supplies are that way. Cool, I don't get a gun. That kind of sucks. That tutorial quest usually just gives you a free gun, but I don't get to do it anymore. I guess I've died too many times. Well, poop. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. I'm gonna die for sure again. My only saving grace is this club. Has a 70% chance to knock enemies down, and then hitting them on the ground while they're stunned does extra damage. Alright, any bit of trash or cars I can search will be the best source of just anything. Except half these fucking cars are already destroyed. I can't even search them. They're actually just useless. Can I even search this one? It's so fucked up. Nope. Sure can't. The gloves don't fit. Don's a survivor. He writes a book about it and immediately gains 20% hate for 30 seconds. Any nearby survivors. Dude, that is such a good ability, though. It's like a totem. The book goes on the ground as like a totem, and if anyone gets the book and like reads it all the way through, it like disables the ability early. So he no longer has the haste, and it no longer exposes the survivors, or unexposes them. Some shit like that. That'd be kind of neat. As funny as it is, you could totally, like, if you really put thought to it, you could make so many things into a Dead by Daylight fucking enemy. You think he's seen me? Damn it. And then that hit. Oh, well, he's seen me now. Oh, yeah, he's seen me now. Nope. Okay, I'm dead. I'm actually just already dead. Bro, fall over! Holy shit! Oh my god! He did not care! He did not care that I was hitting him! Bro was like, yeah, whatever, you're hitting me with a 70% chance to knock me over? Too bad, you're dead. Brother! I literally can't do anything. I'm just a fucking wet noodle to these zombies. I just don't do damage. Dude, these quests just don't help at all. The fact that I keep having to do the tutorial quests kind of blows. I might change up how dying works. I might make it where I lose all my XP and I lose all my items, but I don't lose, like, my quests. Because it's getting annoying having to do this stupid tutorial quest every time. I also might turn feral sense off. Feral sense is so annoying. The fact that zombies can hear and see me from, like, me going, and then 80 zombies know where I'm at is just so annoying. It's, like, almost too hard this early on. I'd be willing to turn feral sense on, like, way later down the line when I have, like, an actual weapon and, like, can live. But this early on, just getting seen by a zombie and immediately jumped before I can even make an attempt is kind of annoying. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with the settings for now, but Jesus, is it getting annoying. Actually, you know what? Here. I'm going to edit how I die. I don't want to do the tutorial quest anymore. I'm kind of sick of that. So, hold on. Let me continue. Hardcore. So, I'm on the insane. That's fine. Okay, so where is the option for the deaths? Okay, here we go. So, death penalty. So, this completely resets the player's progression. I mean, delete all on death is fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with losing everything more than I'm okay with losing my quest thing. Maybe I'll do injured. So you retain some debuffs, and you only receive 50% water and food on respawn. And I think you also lose XP, so you, like, suffer an XP penalty. I think that's better. I think that's fine. And then the only other one I think I might change is the feral sense. Because every night's a blood moon, and all zombies in a blood moon have feral sense. They can already, like, basically have the increased ability to hear and see you. So the question should be, should I have it on during the day, the night, or all the time, or just turn it off? It's off by default. All right, words for him. Have a good afternoon, or a good night now. Thanks for stopping by. Should I have it on during the day, and then at night I can... Well, no, because at night it's a blood moon, so it's like, what's the point? I think I'm going to turn it off, because I have blood moons on every day. Okay, so that's the little bit of change I'll do. I'll make it so that no feral sense, so that zombies... Because it's already blood moons every night, so what's the goddamn point? I basically already have half the day as feral sense anyway. And then, instead of having my character be completely reset, I'm injured and lose XP. That way, I'm not having to do the tutorial quest 80 times. Pop in occasionally. Oh, okay, words for it. That's cool. I appreciate it. All right, so there we go. A little tiny change to the settings, but for the most part, it's still the same settings. Just dying isn't a full reset, so I don't have to keep doing the tutorial quest. And what else? Feral sense is off. Since I already have to deal with feral sense at night because every night's a blood moon, I don't need it on. I won't deal with it. I'd rather just not deal with it more than I have to. That way I at least get a little bit of leeway. Just a tiny bit. Just a little tiny bit of leeway. I'm not good enough at this game to just be fucking maxed out. Balls to the walls. Feral sense on. I think I can leave everything else maxed out, though. All the nightmare run speeds. The high damage to blocks. And the insane difficulty modifier. I think those are all fine. I had to turn feral sense off. I keep getting seen by zombies from so far away. They detect me and I'm not even trying to make noise. Okay, there. Now I won't have to keep doing the tutorial quest at the very least. This will be the last time I have to do the tutorial quest, and then we're good. I do see a rock. Is that a rock as well? Yeah, it is. Rock, rock, rockety rock. I need to hit this rock. Bang, boom, bang, bing, bang, boom, bang. Okay, so now I can craft the primitive outfit. Well, that's crafting. Okay, and then primitive hood, primitive gloves, primitive shoes. Where? Okay. And then I'm going to make the club, but I'm not going to use the club. I'm going to use the sledgehammer because it did better in terms of knocking zombies over. Okay. That there. That there. Craft a stone sledgehammer. Craft a primitive bow. Scrap the club. Move that there. Move this here. Alright, I need a nest for arrows. Is there any more nests? Yes, there is. Give me all the nests, please. Okay, and then stone arrows. Make as many of those as I can, and then I'll sledgehammer stone arrow. And challenges. Okay. Now, yeah, that's fine. I can go to the trader after this. Then now I need to spend points because I got 3 points from doing the tutorial. And I'm immediately going to just queue into this. 2 levels into strength for 2 levels into Skull Crusher. So that sledgehammers go big bang boom. Smash skull in. Ooga booga. And then I've got arrows as backup for when they fall on the ground. Alright, I'm going to go talk to the trader again. But this time, hopefully now, I can at least, like, walk everywhere. I don't have to, like, crouch 24/7 or guarantee be seen. Now that feral sense is off, at least during the day. At night, since every night's a blood moon, zombies are going to have feral sense. I kind of still have to deal with it at night, but that's only because every night's a goddamn blood moon. But I think I can deal with a blood moon at night on purpose because I could just build up and just get away from it. Versus during the day, basically dealing with the same amount of aggression as if it was night in a blood moon. Because of feral sense. Now I'm not as scared to walk. Or make extra noise. Just because I opened a door doesn't necessarily mean 6 zombies are going to be like, oh shit, someone opened the door 9 miles away. Gotta go get him.
Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Alright, special jobs. Intro, buried supplies,
Let's get
accept.
one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
Alright, I'm going to go do his intro buried supplies quest. Actually, I'm going to leave that open in case I need to run in and hide. Trader's a good place to hide in during the day if I'm getting chased by a mob. I find it so funny. I have not gotten anywhere near town. I'm just like, nope, not going anywhere near town. It's dangerous. And you know, I'm not wrong, because I feel like if Feral Sense had still been on and I stepped foot in a town, I'm getting bum rushed immediately, and there's no hope. Towns would have been so dangerous with Feral Sense on. I'm gonna walk through town square and have every zombie in that town know you're there and try to come after you. Alright, more arrows are being crafted. Yeah. Still have to deal with the fact that zombies will run at me like an Olympic sprinter. That is not great, but that's more manageable when they can't see me. When they can see me before I can see them is a big deal. Now I won't be getting like bum rushed from across a field. At the very least. Alright. And for my stamina regen, come on, stamina, you can do it. One more. There you go. Man, shoveling really takes it out of my character, huh? Jesus, you could swing it like twice. And he's like, oh my god. God, the fact I have to wait so long. Kind of forgot what shitty stamina regen was like. Because on mine and Caesar's co-op world, fucking our stats are stronked up. We're leveled up. There we go. A little bit more stamina. Come on. There we go. God, it's nice knowing a zombie isn't going to hear me from a bajillion miles away digging this hole and go, oh, gotta go kill the guy. I gotta get him. Shit, bro's digging a hole, minding his own business. I can't stand this transgression against me. Damn. Oh, it's getting foggy. Oh, wait, actually, that works out. It's actually rainy and foggy. That makes the visibility worse. Means zombies won't be able to see me as well. Okay, so it should be, like, right about here. There it is. Oh, it's a crawler. Thank fuck. A manageable zombie. Look, oh my god, it has so much HP, dude. Oh my god, dude. It's half a zombie. That is insane how much fucking HP it has. Oh my god. Alright. Mine out this iron a little bit. I can sell this to the trader and make a little bit of money. Get a little XP off of this too for just mining. I get like 1 zombie kill worth of XP off of mining these 2 rocks. That's kind of terrible. All right. Got a little over 200 iron. I can use that as money, or to sell it for money and get maybe buy some extra like ammo or something for the gun I pick. Probably gonna end up just picking a shotgun since I'm already keyed into the strength tree, and I can just put more points into that. Night only quests are gonna be literally impossible because all nights are blood moons. That's so bad. I didn't even think about that, but that's awful. You're just never going to be able to do a night quest because all night only quests are blood moons. So it's just no way it's happening. Also, this map kind of sucks. This trader is not in a very good spot. He's like nowhere near a town. I've also barely explored being spawned around here. So it's just, I just don't even know where anything could be at.
You're not bringing counter... Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Alright, what's your nearest job? Fucking nowhere, dude. Okay.
Listen up, jackass. You want more? I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
Shit. Bro, I'm gonna have to do that during the day. I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow to do his quest. Because there's just no way I'm going to be able to get over there before the blood moon starts and I get jumped.
Try anything smart, and you'll get a new start. Are you trying to pull a fast one? The shelves are full, so I ain't buying any more of those. You can shove that right up your ass.
Alright, got like 80 Duke tokens to work with. Got shitty tools, no good weapons or ammo, and some decent mods, but like too expensive for me. A little too much money for me, sir. Landmines aren't bad. They're actually not that expensive either, but I still can't even buy them, even if I wanted them. The armor, though, is kind of nice. I wish I had 3,000 Duke tokens to buy armor. Honestly, just might buy some fucking food from the vending machine.
All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
5, 10. The peas give water. I can only buy 1 can of peas. Thank you. Alright. Not an ideal gun, but it'll at least help carve through a zombie with a bit more damage if I chest shoot him than anything else. Alright, I should prepare my base a bit more for the blood moon because, of course, every night's a goddamn blood moon because I want myself... I just want to suffer. I just want to suffer. I think the best thing I can do is just keep making the walls thicker. Like, upgrading them to all wood and just making the walls thicker and thicker and thicker. Until I can't make them any more thicker. Yeah, I think that'll do. Yeah, definitely a lot less zombies are just, like, chilling around because they can't hear me. Because what was happening before was, with Feral Sense, zombies would hear where I was and would meander over to where I had been running around. So, like, around the trader would have, like, 3 or 4 zombies because I was running around the trader. The zombies heard me but didn't see me. So now they're just hanging around at the trader because they know I'm over there or near there. At least this way, they don't know where I'm at unless they actually physically see me. Or I'm close enough for them to hear me from their normal hearing radius, not their, like, uber-sensitive, ginormous radius that they can hear shit in when they have feral sense. It's getting a little spooky. Actually, real quick, close these up real quick. Let me do this. They gotta get through at least this one if they want to get in, so might as well just upgrade the outside ring of middle blocks. And I don't need to do the corners because the corners also can be gone and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, I'm out of wood. I'm gonna need more wood. Ooh. Alright. I think I need to decide if I'm gonna keep towering up to survive the blood moons or if I'm actually gonna try to fight them. Because now that if I die, I don't, like, I lose my items if I die, sure. But I can at least, like, store away some stuff and maybe keep, like I'll put my shotgun away. Probably would be, like, a better idea. That way I can keep the shotgun. I should also go harvest yucca fruit from the desert since it's right there. Yeah. It's just so difficult to do anything when you die so quick. The insane difficulty is fucking difficult. I can see why it says insane, because you take 2 hits and you are incapacitated. You got a concussion, you're bleeding, something's broken, and the zombies are like, yeah, die, 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 die. And they have the fucking speed of Usain Bolt, so they just keep running at you at full sprint. Like, you're not getting away. Your soul's mine. I think I should build some spikes. This is so difficult, man. What time did he message me that? Oh, like a minute ago? Oh, here, I'll call him.
Can I play? Can I play?
Not at the moment.
Oh, why not?
Because I'm already streaming and playing a different 7-day save that I'm playing on my own.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You would not want to play on this one, I'll tell you that much right now. I got this one set up pretty bad.
Wait, what is it?
So it's the insane difficulty, which is max. Zombies do 300% damage to all blocks placed by a player. And there are blood moons every night. And if you die, I had it set up when you died, you lose everything. Quests, XP, everything. All your items get deleted out of your inventory. I had to change that because that was a little annoying because I kept having to do the tutorial quests. So now when I die, I don't have to redo my quests, but I take a huge XP debuff, and I have half food, half water, and if I have any injuries from when I died, I still have those injuries from when I come back.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. This is like the max setting. Oh, like, and all the zombies, like, run constantly, like, they're nightmare speed, so they're just full sprint. and they do not die, like, at all. It's very hard to kill zombies.
So what do? You just suffer the consequences?
You use the sledgehammer to knock them over, because the sledgehammer has a high chance of knocking them down if you power attack their head. You shoot an arrow 3 or 4 times into them while they're on the ground, because arrows don't consume a lot of stamina when you fire them. And then when they get up, you knock them over again with the sledgehammer until they die, and you just repeat that. Because if you try to do anything else other than have a gun and just blast the piss out of them, you're going to die. I immediately used
like
all my tutorial points to get my strength up to 3 so that I could put 2 levels into sledgehammers.
This seems like not fun.
It's fun enough for me, but that's only because I'm enjoying the fact that I can like challenge myself with it. Plus, I mean, if you store anything in a container, you still have that stuff. You just have to have the foresight to store stuff in a container if you don't want to lose it. And that's where this pipe shotgun that I got from a quest reward is going. It's straight in the box.
So what about our world? Are we gonna play it or?
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a sec to get
now?
through this blood moon now.
Oh, okay. Tell me when you're done. I guess I'll just pop up the anime.
Actually, I might. Yeah, actually, no. The blood moon doesn't start for another like 2 in-game hours. I can quit out now, and I'll just deal with it when I get back on it. I already have
Are
an
you
idea.
sure?
Yeah, I already have an idea what I've been doing this every blood moon. I just like build 50 blocks and go straight up into the air. I guess I've learned that if you're high enough up, zombies, even if they spawn on the ground, don't know where you're at, even on a blood moon if you're crouched. And so they'll just kind of meander away. And then you don't have to deal with it. All right. That'll be good. All right. Let me end this stream here. I've already been playing for like 3 hours, which is fine. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream and start up a 7-day stream again, but this time it'll be on me and Caesar's co-op world with not max difficulty settings, hardcore style.
With not rape settings.
Yeah. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Leave a like on the stream if you enjoyed it. Sub to the channel if you're not subbed. And if you want to watch more 7 days, yeah, just hang out on the channel and wait till I go live again. It'll take me like 5-10 minutes.
If you don't, I will sex you.
Don't forget to join the community Discord. Make suggestions for what games I should play. Leave suggestions in the comments below as well. And if you want to support the channel, there's the Patreon, the direct donation link, all that jazz. All right, I'll be back on to play more 7 days with Caesar.
Like 3 seconds.
Yeah, like 5 minutes. It's gonna take me a minute.
I know, yeah.
All
Takes
right,
a while.
I'll be back.